What's up, everyone? So we're going to get into why do people fall for you? We're going to do something different tonight instead of who's crushing on you, because honestly, I mean, your girl be needing a break from y'all weirdos, okay? The people that y'all be fucking on and all that. I just be needing a break, okay? So let me know if y'all can hear me. But we are going to do why do people fall for you? And it's real simple. I mean, I know people like to make things complicated in life, but you just pick one or two. Which one? This is A and this is B. Okay, so pick one. Don't be greedy. Pick one, okay? It's very simple. People be trying to make things complicated. I don't know why, but I'm very big about efficiency and not wasting fucking time. Okay, so just putting that out there. All right, so we're going to get into this because I only have 15 minutes. So we're going to get into pile A. All right. So let's see this is pile A. Yeah, because people be out here greedy, and then they be wondering why the readings be so general, and it's because y'all be watching all the piles. I'm just saying. Weird. It's a tad bit narcissistic, tad bit greedy. I'm just saying. What's up? So why do people fall for pile A? Whew, all right. So pile A, you are very smart. That's the number one thing I'm seeing for you. Okay, let's see where your oracle is. Activated earth, power places, ley line, trust where you're led. And you have the festival goer. So some of you guys are like Sagittarians, or you are Aquarians. Okay, you guys are very carefree. Like, this is a very free-spirited energy. Thank you. My eyeshadow is from Fenty. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are very smart, but you're also very hard to tie down. That's what people love about you, is your spirit. You really don't worry too much about things. Okay, and you don't just accept bullshit. Like you know your power. Like, you understand your power. You understand your power in being different. You don't mind being different. There's not a lot of emotion here too. So you guys aren't overly emotional. Even in relationships, like, you guys are more the type that don't like to settle down, actually. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely fire signs. This is Aries, Leo, Sag, and then we have the King of Swords. So yeah, very smart, very independent. That's why people fall for you. Your card is ecstatic, friendly, sensational, and hydrated. Your lust for movement, love, and EDM helps you form new connections. But remember that much of life happens between the peak of the headlines. Are you dancing in the quiet between sets? And then your place is a porta potty line, and your totem is a LED onesie. This is my sister. Like, this describes my sister all day. I'm gonna send her this reading because you guys are adventurous. Y'all love to travel. Some of you guys are very petite or very short. My sister's like 5 foot even, 100 pounds soaking wet. So yeah, this is definitely her energy. You guys get bored easily too. You're always traveling probably. Some of you guys are into like alchemy or creating like law of attraction. Very go-getter type. So you guys work hard though. That's the thing. It's like a good balance. It's not like a freeloader. It's not a freeloader. It's someone who literally intentionally lives their life freely. Like, you know, from an educated standpoint. Not from just being like, you know, a fucking couch potato or a stoner that just sits and smokes and does nothing. No, this is someone who intentionally lives a life where they can be free. So you work really hard so you can play hard. And people like your legs. Or if you're petite, that's something that people like about you too. It's like You might be like small in stature, but you have a big personality. Like you're a big, like you can't forget you. And it's in a good way. Okay? So very adventurous. You tend to like make people explore things that they never thought they would, or go places, travel. Yeah, very ninth house type. You're very ninth house. Like this is so ninth house. It's crazy. Very 11th house. Very communal, social. You like to party. You like to talk to people. You don't hold grudges either. You don't hold grudges because you might hurt feelings your damn self. So you like, shit, who am I to be holding grudges against people? Yeah. This is like very Sagittarian guru energy. This could be Capricorn. So some of you guys could be Capricorn in Western astrology, but you have like a sidereal Sagittarius placement. So that was pile A. That's why people fall for you. Okay, so let's do pile B really quick. I can't spend too much time because, yeah, like you only get 15 minutes for some reason. So pile B. Pile B, why do people fall for you? The Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. You're very generous, pile B. Nine of Wands, you've been through a lot. You're tough, you don't take shit, pile B. You're very authoritative too, like you give from a position of power. So even if you're uplifted, you still go back for the people who you came from, like your friends. You never forget people. So people love, one, that you're tough, but you're also generous. So you're not tough from a place of being stuck up or feeling like you're better than people. You don't feel like you're better than people. You actually are very like, you don't look down upon people. That's just the best way that I can put it. And you are very happy, very positive. You do have a bit of a pessimistic side to you, but that's because you've actually been through a lot in life. You've been through a lot, especially in relationships and in love. But you still give, even though you've been through a lot. This is my pile. Definitely. And a lot of you guys are meant to be in a position of authority. And even when you get to that top, you're never going to stop giving to people. Like you actually are someone who wants to get to the top so that you can help others get to where you are. It's very, very big here. So the people that fall for you, one, is how generous you are, even though you've been through things. Like you're someone who teaches people that there can be positive after a struggle. So you may actually deal with people who've been through a lot. You may actually come into people's lives to help them. Like you may actually be a natural healer. And yeah, you really help people see the positive side of life, even though you've been through a lot. You give from a place of selflessness too. Like you don't give to get anything back. So that's really what's big about what's coming through about you, pile B. We have the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression. Some of you guys are artists. You've turned your pain into power or into like fame. Some of you guys are going to be famous, or you are going to, like, you are in the public eye. So you went through a lot. So it's like a, I'm getting rags to riches story. Some of you guys have anxiety or PTSD though. I don't know. It's like you have this hurt quality about you that people like. I don't know. It's not a good, yeah, I definitely resonate with this. Like it's an emo tendency. Okay. Yeah. Capricorn moon energy. Yeah. Like you might have an Aquarius moon or something, like a hard moon placement. Like people wouldn't know that you have this like more like emo side unless they got to know you. Like you don't show your hurt. Like people would never know the stuff that you've been through. So this could be even an actor. Like you guys would be good actors. But very leader-like, and you think about the group. You may actually have a lot of responsibilities. If you have a lot on your plate, you don't complain. Like you handle it. Like yeah. So to make, like, you have glass ceiling. Some of you guys might be into astrology, or you're an astrologer. Okay, that's another thing I got with the 7 sisters. Like you might be really into astrology, or very sciencey too, like into science. So you're a good mesh of like the right and the left brain. Some of you guys might be left-handed. Yeah, that's definitely my pile. So to cap that, you have glass ceiling. So you're definitely like a boss. This is definitely like those who are meant to be in a position of power to give back to others. Like this is someone who doesn't abuse their power because they know how it feels to be in that position. Like you've been abused, so that you know, so when you come to your place of power that you won't abuse. And I know this is deep, but this is why people fall for you. This is why people fall for you. And some of you, I will say, you do have a karma in that. Like maybe you were the person in past lives who kind of afflicted things on people. So kind of in this life, it was reversed so that you would use your power for good, kind of with this Leo energy here. Because I do feel like you've been through a lot in your life. But your card is oppressive, opaque. Opaque is actually my favorite word, which is funny. It's on this card. I don't know why opaque is my favorite word. That was just a little fact. It is. It's been my favorite word since like middle school. I don't know why. But anyway, oppressive, opaque, constraining, and unequal. Your path is obstructed by mansplaining and deep-rooted biases. Will you accept the limitations of others that others have unjustly set for you, or break down the doors that bar you from your happiness? Place conference room in your totem is straight white men. So basically, some of you guys are like, some of you guys could be seen as like feminist, or yeah, like if you're a woman, you're probably seen as very like strong, or like I don't know how to explain this, like not necessarily feminine. Or some people would say that about you, because you're someone who's really a bit big about equality, or yeah, like this is definitely, if you're a woman, this is definitely a boss energy. If this is a man, then you're meant to be like, either way, it's still like mentor energy. Yeah, but I keep seeing like you in a position of power, having followers, having people that follow you and stuff like that. So that's what people love about you, like why they fall for you. Is because you're generous, even though you've been through a lot, and you actually bring a lot of positivity into people's lives. You're very generous with your lovers. You're really big about service to others too. So you might be very like service oriented. Just a good mix, because you got some water here, some earth, some fire. So yeah, passionate, emotional, passionate about helping people. And you also have like deep wisdom that most people might not necessarily know, or like you are gifted in some way that most people aren't, like with the 7 sisters here. And I think if you're a woman, you're really big about sisterhood. So this could be why some people like may think that you're a feminist or something, because you're really big about female unity. And even if you're a man, you might be like a man who wants more than one woman or something around you, or something you're really big about. Or, you know, it could be male camaraderie, but I just kind of get that with the sisters there. So some of y'all are Aquarius men out there watching this, or Capricorn men, or Gemini men, or y'all watching for somebody like that. But that's why people fall for you, probably. So that is your reading. I thought we'd do something different tonight because I'm tired of the same shit. And I just have an issue with that. I really do. I can't do the same thing over and over again. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I ain't gonna change that shit. Alright, so yeah. That's about it, guys. I'm gonna post this. Alright. I always found myself in some kind of coven. Alright, well, comment on this video and let me know what you guys think about this after I post it, okay? I will talk to y'all later, alright? Bye.